Yes, digital product family, I hope you guys are well. We're back again with another one, a pricing one, a downloadable one, a digital one. Guys, we're here again with another fantastic video. Today we're looking at pricing. Now, for those of you that are not sure about what to do in terms of like how much to price your product, digital products, and not getting those sales, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you exactly what strategy you should use to make sure that you get your pricing right. Maybe also look at the sales that you need to implement so that you can get those sales ASAP. So guys, before I get going with this fantastic video, if you do love digital products, you love selling, creating, researching, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit a like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And please, guys, do share, because we love to share on this channel. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's get on with this. So check it out. I'm just on Etsy right now. I'm just looking at clip arts, and it could be any digital product really. But guys, check this out. Look at this. I'm looking at a few things, right? You want to get the pricing right, and you want to get the sales on there as well. Now, listen, I've said it so many times. I'm looking at this. You got to have a sale. If you guys are new to the game, to be honest, even if you're not new to the game, you need to have a sale on it. Look at this. I'm just going to show you something now. Look, just look at this. Look at this top line, right? How many of the top line have a sale, right? All bar one, right? 3 of them. So there's 4 images, 4 listings across, right? Only one hasn't. Let's go to the next one. All of them have got a sale. Let's go to the next one. All of them bar one got a sell, right? Let's go to the next line. All of them got a sell. Let's go to the next line. All of them bar one got a sell on it. Let's go to the next line. All of them bar one have got it. Let's go to the next line. All of them bar one got it. Now listen, guys, they're either going to be a sell on it, or maybe 1 or 2 won't have a sell. Basically what I'm trying to say is, this is the first page and the majority have sales on it. Now, yes, okay, some of these are ads. We'll talk about those later, but check it. Even the ones with ads have sales on it. Look, the moral of my very quick story is that you better have a sale on your listing, because you're going to be competing with lots of people with sales, right? And I'm telling you something. If you're going to compare yourself, now let's just put your listing quality aside and what you're selling aside. Let's just put everything slightly aside. If you're looking like for like, right? Let's say like for like, your listing is very similar to another person's listing. Then the one with the sale is going to get the sale. Simple as that, right? It's as simple as that. And now, look, let me tell you something about Etsy. At the moment, there's a lot of competition, and especially in certain niches, right? There's a lot of competition. The ones, the niches with a lot of competition, then you'll see that there's sales, a lot of sales on the listings, because they're all competing, right? What you'll find is that even the ones that are selling very well will have a sale. Now, let's say you're a newbie. What do you do if you're looking at and you're seeing everybody's got a sale? What do I do? How can I get in? Well, look, we're going to come to this, right? But check this out. Check this out. I want to show you something, right? That was clip art. This is Tumblr's, right? Tumblr wrap designs. And again, look, when you go across, you're looking at sales. You know, big sales. Now, let's just use a big seller. I'm going to look at a very big seller, right? That sells, look, that's been selling loads of graphics, designs, wraps, all sorts, right? Mega bundles, 323,000 sales, a massive amount of sales, right? Really good. Check it out. They have 1,132 listings, right? How many are on sale? 1,132. Okay. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to show you like what it is that they're doing. Look at these listings. Their mega bundle, which is, look, this one makes a lot of money. Their mega bundle, when we talked about, there's a video on bundles, so do check out my video on bundles, very important. The mega bundle has a 70% off sale, right? And that's a big seller. if you go down the listings, if I just go down, you'll see there's sales everywhere. Look at these sales, even on one single item, listings, sales. Okay, so I'm gonna go to another store, right? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna go just to another a few other tumblers. Sorry, I want to go to this other store actually. Another really good seller, fantastic seller, 97,000, 2,828. How many are on sale? 2,828, right? They're a good seller. They sell fantastically well. And even the sales, their strategy is doing a 75% sell, right? 75% off sell. Now, people do different types of sales, and nearly all of theirs in their store is 75%, okay? They sell very well. So when I look at product analytics, there's going to be a few things to take away from this. When I look at their product analytics, right? And I'm going to keep mentioning certain things that are very important, right? So let's look at their product analytics. This one, which is their entire store, is selling for 11,653, right? 11,653. The next one is a custom PNG, 4,976. This is selling quite well. And next one is a 600 wind spinner collection, sorry, mega bundle, also going for 1,762. My point is this. Let me show you my point. Let me just go to this one very quickly. My point is this. Definitely need to have a store or a whole store bundle, that's for sure. Check out my my video on that. You must do that because actually it's a very unsaturated keyword which you should actually have and use, because you should be selling access to your whole store. Hopefully you'll have enough listings to do that. But check it, 75% off their entire store, right? So it's not actually getting exactly that amount. There is a sale on it. But what you need to do is, if we look at this, is it's got 6 in a basket. I believe if you're starting out, and I've analyzed so many stores, and I know this is what works. I do know it works really well. There's many different percentages that people give away, right? Lots of percentages, 75% or 40%. You know, people dabble in many percentages. My true belief is, as a newbie, if you're coming into the game, you really need to do a strong sale, right? Look, the Etsy algorithm is going to favor you the more that you do, right? So the more that Etsy knows that if there's a strong sale, there's a good chance that there's a customer that would want to buy it, because we're drawn to sales. 75% is a good amount to give away. Yes, it's a large amount which you're giving away. However, as a newbie, your first job is to sell, because once you start selling, right, it's not about profit, it's about just selling. Because once you start selling, the algorithms start favoring you. You start going up the rankings for your product. You start stepping up the pages once the sales start coming through. Yeah, you might not be making any money at the beginning, but that's okay. The money comes later. Guys, Etsy's a long game. I'm going to keep saying that. It's a very long game. You cannot see it as short term. If you see it as short term, then this is not for you, right? This is not for you. Check this out. Look, I mean, why would a seller, look at this wall art here. Look at my screen. Popular, right? This faceless portrait. I've spoken about it before. This faceless portrait that is very popular. It's telling you it's popular now, right? The store has 14.1 thousand reviews, okay? 4.9. So let me just click on it, right? Where's it gone? Okay, there it is. Right, here it is. Let me just go to the store. It's very much in demand, guys. This is very much in demand. It's making approximately $28,962. Now, granted, it's not going to make that much because it's 70% off. So you got to take that into account. Let me go to the store very quickly. But yet, something this popular, this is their printable wall art store. Something this popular, right, it's got a sale on it. They only have 38 products, actually, this store. 37 of them are on sale, okay? They understand, and the reason why they have a sale, even though they are popular, is that to maintain popularity, to maintain those sales, to maintain the Etsy algorithm favoring them, they need to make sure they keep the sale. So my point is this: I've shown you all good stores that are selling, making a lot of money. They're all got sales, right? So that's one thing that you should definitely bear in mind. Now let's come back to the pricing, right? Let's look at pricing. This is what I do. Let me explain what I do. Okay, I will look at, let's say I'm looking at clip art. Now you can base this on any niche that you want. Okay, you can base it on any niche, but let's say yours is Tumblr, let's say it's digital paper, whatever it is. Okay, I will sort it. I'll sort it on the side by the lowest price. Okay, I'll sort it by the lowest price first of all, because I want to do a few bits. Now, once I sort it by the lowest price, obviously, look, you can't compare yourself to everything because they're all so different. So what you have to do is, I would try to find something. Now, I've gone to the lowest. That's one thing. So I want to, because what I'm trying to do is I want to find what the price is for the lowest, right? For something similar. So let me just click on this one, for example. I'm just going to click on this one, okay? Just as a side note. Now, this is a bestseller already, and I'll tell you why it's a bestseller, because look, it's doing what I've just mentioned. It's showing you how the clip art would be used. You need to make sure that you show how the clip art is used. So in terms of your pricing, right, you need to go 75%. You need to look at something that is similar to yours in terms of like I mean, look, this is a bestseller, so for me this is doing okay. Let me click on this. Let me just check a few bits out for this one. Let me have a look. So let me just do a quick analysis. This listing is 2 months old, and right now it's making $571. Now I'll tell you a few bits. First of all, they're getting some sales through ads, because when this was an ad. This is an ad. Okay, so if you do want to give your listing a boost, then ads is definitely a way that you can do that. Okay, and what that does is it can kickstart the algorithm, so it can start going up the pages and start ranking and then start selling. So that can happen, right? Ads do work. The other thing that works here is that, look at it, it's got obviously 9,008 views, right? That definitely looks like something like ads. But also, and it's 2-month-old listing, it's made 99 sales this month and 198 in total. The other thing that you do when you analyze as well is that look at some keywords. So for this one, they've got Halloween characters. Halloween characters has got a 20, cute graphics 30, Halloween clip art 10s. So, you know, you need to obviously, if there's anything at a 0, you need to obviously jump up a little bit at least, so that you're able to get some of that pie, some of that volume. I mean, 20 is not amazing, but it will, at least it will elevate slightly. So what you want to do is you want to look at keywords that will hopefully get you ranking on the title and get eyes on your product. Okay, so when you're thinking about designing, also try and do it, like, if you like, reverse engineering. And what I mean by that is, before you create the design or the clip art or the Tumblr, actually check and see if the keyword, by going to keyword research, doing your keyword research, if the keyword is unsaturated. What you do is you kind of do your research first to see what is popular but what is unsaturated. That way, at least you're going to have a very good chance of selling. So that's one thing, right? That's kind of reverse engineering. And here you go. You got birth month clip art and birth month flowers. Can you see these numbers here, right? 50 keyword score, 210 is fantastic, right? 210 is amazing. So volume of 7,655 people looking for it, and a competition of 36,000. Okay, so birth month looks like it's a good keyword that to use, just as an example. Reverse engineering, actually look and research it first and then create the product after. But let's come back to this our strategy about pricing. Now make sure that you look at something similar. So in this case, let's say you've got Halloween characters you're creating, let's say, and this person is selling it at $4.34. Now $4.34, they got a 40% sell. You can already see that the listing age is quite new and they're making some money. So you can see that something is working. Okay, something is working. Because I'll tell you what, it makes it also work. If you look at this listing is amazing. It's fantastic because it's very clear. It shows you examples and it answers all the questions. Remember what I keep saying, answering questions, showing you how it would look like on certain mock-ups, certain products is what sells it. Okay, and showing you exactly what you're going to get. Now, if I was a new seller and I wanted to sell something, I would look at a new listing, maybe 1 or 2 months like this, look at their price point. I would make sure that my price is less, so my initial price. So you can see that this one is priced at $7.25, right? They've got 40 characters. I would go higher, so I would make this into 80 characters, 100 characters, maybe 200 characters, but keep the price, and then keep that price, go lower than this price, as in $7.25. I would go to say $6, and then on top of that I would do a 75% sell. Now look, you might be saying to me, you're crazy. Like, are you crazy? You're gonna, like, either, you know, you won't even make money. Well, I know you're not gonna make money. This is a long game. I'm not gonna make money, but I tell you what I'm gonna gain. I'm gonna gain reviews. Right? This is what I'm going to gain. I'm going to gain reviews, and reviews are gold dust, because reviews is what trust is. When I get reviews, the person that's going to look and see these item quality, delivery, when they come to my store, is going to trust and buy. Now, it's a long game, and what I mean by that is I might do this for 2 or 3 months, and then what my point would be is I would slowly raise my price. Because when I look at like for like, if I'm looking at this listing has 30 reviews, right? They got 30 reviews. The shop has 299, right? It's a new store. Let's have a look at this. Actually, they got 30 reviews, and this store 190. Yeah, it's a new store. It's a new store, guys, right? But 181 listings. But this is what I'm trying to say to you guys. Look, everything is on sale, and it's a new store, right? This is exactly the kind of thing that I'd love to learn. I would look at and just study, because you learn from some of the ones that are working. Look at this. It's only a 2-month-old store, guys, right? Sorry, 4-month-old store. 4-month-old store, right? Still new. But guys, they are doing something that works, right? They are doing something that works. However, if I'm going to compare myself to this one that has 30 reviews, right? Or this store that has 299 reviews, okay? I can't compete yet as a newbie. So I have to do more. I have to make this into 80 or 100 characters, or maybe more. And then I will have to reduce the price for that, okay? That's what I need to do. And this is what you need to think about, guys. This is the skill in this at the beginning. You do that for 2 to 3 months, possibly. You might break even, hopefully not losing if you can. Don't forget, it's a digital product, so it's not like a physical product where you would probably lose. But with a digital, it's way easier. So what you do is, if you can, obviously, you don't worry about the profits at the beginning. Worry about the sales. Worry about the Etsy algorithm. That's going to favor you, because once you go up the rankings, this is what happens. As soon as you get the sales and you go onto the first, second, third pages, right, and you start getting seen, you will start organically getting those sales. And the thing is, once you're compared to with another listing, as you have the reviews, then this is where you can kickstart, because trust element will be there from the reviews. Hopefully you'll get, like this one, look, it's a bestseller. They get the bestseller badge, if you like. And this is what I'm saying. All of these things help push your listing up, because bestseller is another trust element to it, and also Etsy's algorithm will push it up the rankings. So let's just very quickly recap, guys. Look at something for pricing. Look at something that is similar to yours, okay, that's been there for about a month or 2 max, similar in terms of what they're selling, right? Make sure that you sell more items if you can. If it's a bundle, do more items in the bundle. Reduce the price. Make sure it's less. If they've got like reviews, maybe 10, 20 reviews, then definitely you've got to reduce the price less. Put a better sale on it. So the sale could be like if they got a 50% sale, go with a 75% sale. Your job at the beginning is just to get sales volume. Now, the other thing is, which you can sprinkle on as well, is ads. And I do think ads work, and I do think it's a good strategy, but it's not for everybody. So sprinkle a bit of ads, get that algorithm kicking in, get that boost for your listing. And one more thing, just to make sure that you get this conversion, make sure the window to your listing actually helps them convert. And what I mean by window is these listing images. So the listings, you have to use up all your listings. Make sure you show the mock-ups of what the product looks like. Show the person, the customer, all the different images that they're going to get. Show them what they're going to get. Mock up, and then also answer questions. These are the things that will answer what you're going to get. What do you have? What is included in it? That way, they don't have any questions in their minds. Any questions in someone's mind, if they're comparing your listing with another and the other one answers the questions, they're going to sell that one. Don't forget, it's a lot of competition out there, and you need to stand tall and beat the competition and make sure you get those passive sales, passive income. It's not easy, but guys, once you get everything in place, it's a machine, and it will be a money-making machine. But you need those first 2-3 months, maybe a bit longer. It depends on how it works. There's no guarantee, and there's no set time. You have to gauge it, tweak it, improve it. Look at your listing, maybe add some words. Look at the title, maybe add mock-ups. But look and learn from a recent one, something like this one, something that works, something that actually is proven. This is proven. It's getting sales, it's recent, and it's selling. So the beautiful thing about Etsy, all the answers are on Etsy. If you look for the answers, listen to the answers, you will get the answers. So guys, hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, hit it like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Don't forget, check out my videos up there. Check out the links in my description. Check out EVERBEE, the SEO software that I use to analyze everything. Guys, I'll see you again. Take care.